On October 20th, you have a chance to join in the fight to help end Alzheimer's. And I'm here with Gary Wicklund. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here this morning.
It's a great morning to be out.
Yes, it is a beautiful morning. We have some of the snow up on the mountains and just a beautiful time to be here. But you have a very, very cool event that's coming up on October 20th for the Alzheimer's Association. How did you get involved?
Well, I'll try to make a short story of this, but my mom passed away in 1987, and so Alzheimer's has been very important to my life for all these years, and ended up that I'm on the East Central Iowa Alzheimer's Board back in Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, and have made some contacts with people with the Alzheimer's Association. Harry Johns, the executive director, Maria Carrillo, the chief science officer, and she was the one that you helped put into the Villar Center last October, about a year ago this time, where we had 460 people there listening to her, and even your Eagle County recorded that, so it's out there for people to look at.
So this is something that you're obviously very passionate about, and this is our opportunity for really to get anybody involved, not just, maybe not just some of these high-level politicians or, some of these people that typically don't have access to help. So tell us about this event.
Well, this event is making an awareness in the Valley about the Alzheimer's Association. One of the things that happened after Maria's event last year was that the Denver chapter of the Alzheimer's Association, who has 11 other walks in the state, said, why don't we have one in Vail? And so we went to work and we just put this together. Edward Jones is a big sponsor of the walks around the United States for Alzheimer's, and there's some chapters of our offices of Edward Jones here, and Chuck Smallwood, as I think you've met, has taken the lead on it, and I said, well, I'll help him any way I can to make this happen, because I'm an advocate, I'm an ambassador, I'm just a real big spokesman for the Alzheimer's Association, and I love the Valley too. So
it's a walk, not necessarily a race. How does it actually work?
Well, it's a walk. They lay out a course, and we're very fortunate this year that it's over in Eagle, and it starts at Brush Creek Pavilion there, and they go past a couple of the care centers over there, or the Castle Peak, and also the Eagle Valley Family Practice, and then we'll walk down to the golf course and to the clubhouse there and come back, and then there's activities taking place there that will be involved with some entertainment, some speaking, and somebody that I don't know if it's been mentioned, but I think I can say it, Tricia Swenson is going to be our MC out there.
So, well, we are big fans of her around here.
And she has been touched by Alzheimer's too, so that was another real pleased thing, that we want people that have been reached, or caregivers, or know about Alzheimer's, to make sure that they get involved. And so there's a lot of support activities that have taken place, and so we've had sponsors that have been really good here in the Valley to help us. We're at about 51% of our goal, just a little over 50,000. We've got 38 teams, and we've got over 200 walkers. But where we sit right now, if we could just double that in this next week, we'd be really happy.
Sure, absolutely. So it's coming up on the 20th, and you can really kind of make a day out of it. So it starts at 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock registration, and then a little presentation about 11, and then the walk should start shortly after that. And the next thing you know, we'll be back celebrating the walk. So, and some people have asked about, well, two miles, that's not very long. Well, do it twice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great option.
Yeah.
Well, Gary, thank you so much for coming in and just sharing with us about this event. And if you want more information and you'd like to maybe sign up online, you can go to alz.org/walk and you can get signed up there. All right, coming up, we have a look at that local weather forecast. We're going to find out more about how our weekend weather is shaping up.